Hello everyone, my name is Manu964 and today we're going to be talking about the best and worst aspects of every single character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. What are the best things about them and what are the worst is what we're going to be talking about today. Now before you do that, why don't you smash that like button and subscribe and don't forget to comment. This is my first video and I do plan to do many in the future. Now a quick disclaimer before we start. All the following is my personal opinion, so if you don't agree with my opinion, then write in the comments and we'll talk about it. The best part about Mario is that he's easy to pick up and has easy combos. This leads to spicy combos, hype gameplay everyone wants to watch, and very clutch moments. The most apparent thing to go for is his forward air or spike. The worst part about him though, is that when you go for it, you miss and die to early percents. It's a great option to catch jumps, end-to-end hype early stocks, but if you miss, the end line combined with Mario's mediocre recovery just doesn't give you enough time to get back on stage, mostly when you break your jumps, but hey, it's still worth a try. The best part about DK is that he has 4 spikes. Forward aerial, dare, which is the fastest one to hit, funny monkey hands, which is hilarious when it lands, and side B, which is the most hyped to land because almost impossible to get the spike hitbox, but is very rewarding when you do hit it. The worst part about him is his recovery. Although it's good horizontally, it's horrible vertically. Plus, not to mention he has fast combo food and becomes prey to edge guards, especially when you're going against characters like Simon or Richter. The best part about Link is a new appearance and changes done to his moveset. Breath of the Wild Link is by far one of the best out of all his past Smash appearances. His older alts are also cool, including Dark Link, his classic Link, and Fierce Deity Link. Plus, his new bomb is amazing and can lead to many crazy, insane recoveries and kills. Sadly, since he's mostly a projectile character, the worst thing about him is, well, he has a spammy playstyle, especially online. With each Echo in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I'd like to make a quick disclaimer. Although Echoes are meant to copy their original fighter, I'm going to try my best to make a different reason for each one. And if you don't agree with my opinion, then feel free to write it in the comments and I'll be happy to have a safe argument with y'all. My favorite thing about Samus is a neutral special, Charge Shot. It's a great kill option, does a lot of damage when fully charged, and can now be rechargeable in air, which is something new that was implemented in Ultimate. Before that, if you try to do it in the air in games like Smash 4, Melee, or 64, only a small plasma ball will come out. Just like Link though, I hate her spammy playstyle. It's kind of been, she's known for being infamous with her. When you go online and you see a Samus, you're usually going to see them, you do the same 3 same specials over and over and over again. And it just gets really boring. When it comes to Dark Samus though, what I love is how she is a semi-unique Echo fighter from Samus. She has different animations that show off her power and personality. One example of this is that she floats, and when she does her charge shot, she only charges up with one hand, while regular Samus does it with both, showing that Dark Samus is the stronger of the two. Plus, Dark Samus also has electric status effects in her moves, which can be shown in, like I said, her charge shot. One thing I do heavily dislike about Dark Samus is that how in Smash 4, when she was a Assist Trophy, she was much more unique than she is in Ultimate, which is what I call irony. I understand that making a whole fighter in Smash is really hard, but at the same time, it is kind of sad to see how the lost potential went for Dark Samus, that she could have been a fully fledged different character. Also, another thing I kind of hate is that her tether is kind of wonky, especially when it comes to grabbing on ledge. I'm not sure if the same goes for Samus, regular Samus, but I've usually been seeing this in Dark Samus. I love Yoshi's shield. It looks like an egg, which is a reference to his origin games, Yoshi Island. What I hate about him is his aerial and egg throwing spammy playstyle. It's just so annoying that like when you go online, just like with Samus and Link, that you have to deal with Yoshis that just nair and egg throw and camp you. I think we're starting to see a slight pattern with characters who love to spam in neutral. I love Kirby's copy ability. It's cute and just fascinating how it can steal everyone's neutral special and it can be a potential game changer in certain matchups. It gives a taste of the own character's own medicine, but what I do hate is that he gets killed at low percent and that he's really, really bad this game. I would love to see Kirby one day win a major. Although, I kind of doubt that happening. Also, another thing I do hate about Kirby players is that when they try to do a suck and cock on you, which is, well, when he's doing extra special on you, on the ledge, and then like they suck you in and they throw your butt behind the hedge. Now, some characters like Pikachu, Pac-Man, K-Rool can definitely survive that, but if you're someone like Little Mac or Dr. Mario or Mario, you're kind of fucked. And it's really annoying to see it online. Most online Kirbys do this move, and to be honest, kind of makes me hate Kirby a slightly bit more. Still love him because he's an adorable pink puffball. What I adore about Fox is how he has consistently been able to become either top or high tier for most of his Smash career. He is fast, has good combos, and is hyped to watch, especially if we're talking about Melee. The worst thing about him though is his up B, which also has a very good recovery move, has a lot of startup and can be vulnerable to be hit by nairs or dares. What I love about Pikachu is that he's a pretty fun character to play as, and he has great moves. What I do hate about him is how broken he technically is. He has a lot of safe moves. He can combo you to 0 to death basically if you're really good enough and you know what you're doing. Plus, he has a really good recovery, so if you try to spike him, he's always going to come back. He's very small and his hitbox are really jank. Pikachu can basically dodge moves by just crouching, which is really dumb. What I love about Luigi is his new tether grab. It's amazing and cool to combo, and it basically drastically changes gameplay style from Smash 4 to Ultimate. I remember people in the beginning of Ultimate saying that his grab would suck and be useless, but man, they were proven so wrong. What I hate about his grab, or Luigi as a character, at this point, he has become grabbed a character. All Luigi players, they fish out for grabs, and once you have a grab on you, you'll go from 0 to 50% in less than 10 seconds. Once you're grabbed, basically, you're dead. When you think of hype, you usually think of Captain Falcon, which is understandable. He has a lot of hype things he can do, like dare to knee, up airs you across stage, and my favorite move, Falcon Punch. Although it is very punishable and barely has any use in tournaments, but if you're able to hit one, let's say for example punching someone's roll, it's just hype as hell and it makes the crowd go wild. One of the things I do hate about him is his bad recovery. Yes, it's like Ganon where if like you're able to catch someone, you're able to get extra height plus able to do it again. It's really easy for people to gimp you with it, which is one of his downfalls. If he had a better recovery, honestly, Captain Falcon would be probably top tier, just like he was in Melee. I love Ness, and I love Earthbound. I also love the cool shenanigans you can do with Peaky Thunder. It's amazing to watch when someone gets caught and dies because of their dumb mistakes. Although it is pretty hard to recover with it, with Ness's awesome jumps and his air dodge, which is essentially a third jump, and his floaty body, you should have no trouble with being in the air. It does take time to master Peaky Thunder correctly. What I do hate is how most of the moves have little to no lag, and are spannable. Most of his arrows, and especially his sphered PK Fire, is very spannable. And honestly, if you spam PK Fire in neutral, you do deserve to go to fucking hell. When I first played Smash Bros, the first character I picked up was Jigglypuff. Why Jigglypuff, you may ask? Because Jigglypuff was my favorite character of all time. When I first used her in neutral, I thought she was useless, especially her specials. But when I grew to know the game more, I began to learn that one powerful move she had was Rest. And that's what I love about Jigglypuff. Rest. It's crazy to see someone do a rest setup or do a rest read. What I do hate about her is of how lightweight she is. Which is expected, since after all, she is the Bloom Pokemon and one of the lightest characters on the game. Jigglypuff can struggle going against heavies, like Bowser and Donkey Kong, because one sneeze and she is dead. Another extra negative I have about her is that when she breaks her shields, she instantly dies, which again, is a reference to her being a balloon Pokemon and balloon popping, but at the same time, it is a bit annoying. Thank you everyone for watching my video. This is my first YouTube video, and I plan to make weekly videos every week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to follow my socials, feel free to. They're going to be in the description of this video. In the comments, I would love to hear your feedback so I can improve my quality of these videos. Next week, I'll do the melee characters of the roster. Have a great day.
Don't pee on the floor, use the common